Okay, Windows installed.
Sweet.
Now everybody's working.
Okay, I've got it in the hole. I don't know if it's exactly lined up. I think it needs to like turn. There we go. I got it. There we go. It wasn't actually.
Can we do it right? Because we do it twice.
There we go. Two-person field.
Andy, stop.
Dude, this is it actually gone?
I think it's gone.
Oh,
This is what keeps the couch from collapsing.
they tore down a 6-year-old and just took their signs.
Okay, so I should put this back.
Yeah, or
This one's gonna be easy.
this is the easiest one.
Install.
Pretty much.
It wasn't actually part of the upgrade.
Yeah.
It
It was on my list.
I've been using it for like 6 months, right?
Yeah, it was on my list, and then me and the two people listened to it
Yeah.
because they weren't able to get one at the time.
The TV in your room.
It's a lot.
It's amazing how much gaming can be done from within just
I know. Oh, like
90 square feet. A chair.
Yeah, I got a chair.
Is this a steel case?
It is steel case gesture.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Whoa! I haven't actually tried the gesture.
So much movement. It's great.
This is a 65 inch?
55.
65. It feels
When you're
really
sitting
big
this
when you're
close.
like, yeah. When you're like hanging out on the bed right here. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, not bad, man. So Jamie,
Yes, sir.
can you please take the whole thing off the
You
wall?
want me to do it
Just
all over
adjust a little bit. Yeah, do it all good.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Play this game, insert the disc.
Oh, he put the disc in. That's why it's up on the thing to.
Yeah, don't worry, let's find out for sure.
Did he put it in upside down? He did. It's unreadable.
Did I?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wait, no, that should be the right issue.
That should be right. It doesn't go in this.
Does it go in this way? It might.
Never played this in the PlayStation 5.
So now if I click it, yeah, there we go. Oh, is it too late?
We
I think it's just too late.
we just revealed our PlayStation 5 new things. Hardcore.
Wow, there we go.
I don't think you're gonna end up running an HDMI cable from your computer to the living room. I think you're gonna end up running an HDMI cable from your Xbox to this TV.
Yeah, this CPU is
Because this is so much better than the one out
it's
there.
actually crazy.
Man, this setup is amazing. RTX 3080.
Yeah.
PS5, got the big TV. I think you should put the Xbox in. I think you should link it to there. Yeah. Link it with the Xbox.
Oi,
and just-
sorry, I don't think I know you.
Streaming, gaming on PC, gaming on Xbox, PlayStation 5, Switch. No one's got it covered. This is definitely be one of our most all-encompassing intelligent tech upgrades. Guys, I hope you enjoy meeting Nolan. Actually, you've probably met him already. Customer support messages. Thanks to Intel for sponsoring Tech Upgrade. We will see you at the next one. If you're looking for another video to watch, most recent one is Brandon's. And that's probably worth a watch. As long as you have a strong forehead. Because you're going to have a lot of this.
Oh, I know. New flavor nostalgic. Purple cubes, tropical. Tastes like Pinocchio. I feel like I've tried drops before, but these ones are squidgy. Squidgy like a jelly.
Hey everybody, that's lunch.
We're just harmless travellers.
Favorite things about Intel Extreme Tech Upgrade is that
On my command!
$1,000 shopping spree and go into their home to help them install it. It really tells you a lot about who they are as a person and how how they live.
Wait, what's the matter?
What is the deal with this, dude? Where you're born in a freaking barn?
But you're sure in one.
Wow, this place is amazing. He is
What's the matter?
The entire time you worked here, it's like 2+ years now.
2.5
Footman!
2.5 freaking years. And I had no idea that it was this big.
It's something.
This is incredible.
Well, come on, get into the hammock.
Raise your shields!
The hammock's looking pretty
Move!
Your
Great.
place.
It's insulated. You can nap in it. Stay cozy.
Move!
Okay!
That's kind of a-
Oh, my baby! You want attention? What do you need to do? What do you want to do?
I just make stuff.
What do you want?
This is
Eh?
a place to come and be creative. Great. Let's start behind Brandon. This is actually the same laser that we just put in the
What
Outplayed
do you want to do?
stuff. Just a little older, but it's big. It'll
So you don't actually want to do anything, do you?
Another favorite tool of mine is my tapping arm. This is a pneumatic tapping arm that
Enjoying
you
chocolate?
bring to a part, you can send for
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah. Yum 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 in my tub. Yeah.
Kill them all!
Didn't die. That's good.
Why not both? So I want to have a monitor station here that I can pivot.
So that's why you wanted to work on that. How many Thunderbolt cables can we daisy chain together? So that there would be extra optical Thunderbolt cables in the LMG staff-only samples store.
Well,
I'm on to this guy. So he hasn't stolen anything yet.
what?
But he's biding his time. Problem with this guy is I probably wouldn't recognize the kind of stuff that he would take. Like for all I know, this is our vice, but I would,
No, we have never had one.
I would, how would I know that?
That's fair.
So for
I could be lying, right?
for all I know, this actually this smells ridiculous.
Yeah, I did buy it.
I see it run out of emergency liquor.
No, there's an emergency firewall up there.
Is there more emergency liquor?
Yeah, there's backup emergency liquor.
Emergency liquor. When there's a real emergency for lunch, me and you.
Slingshot?
One shot. Where's your target?
There's a beer can up there that I used to hit with my pellet gun when I was really bored. To the left of me.
Inside? Yeah, you're shooting a pellet gun inside. No, but easy. Whoa!
Rip.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's the first thing you broke.
Okay, so this is your lathe. See, I'm showing off how I know what things are now. When you started, would I have correctly identified this?
No. He can be worse.
I love your taste of water bottles, though. LTTstore.com?
Yeah, I think that's where I got that. Yeah. So these walls are actually old movie set walls. So this is a green screen wall. This is the healing bench. So when stuff comes in, it kind of just lands here.
Yeah.
We've got powerful storage underneath. It's also the sound control center.
Yeah,
So,
this is one of the things we're upgrading today, is
yes,
it not?
it is,
Not
but,
this
but not this specifically.
Yeah.
So we're adding a new subwoofer. So this is not what we just put out. God, no, we want more.
Well, what do you need a computer in a place like this for? I mean, to be clear, I understand you need a computer in a place like this, but what do you do with it?
It's running my VMs, essentially. So it runs T-File, my file server. It runs Octoprint, which runs all my printers. And then it also runs Windows, but it's not very powerful. It's pretty slow.
So what is it?
It's a Intel Q6600 clock.
Oh my god, it's a Q6600?
Yeah, DDR3.
Okay, alright. Continuing the theme of equipment calling shop for free, why don't you give me a
Squash.
job?
Why don't I give you a job? Well,
Yeah.
if you want to, well, we can shut down my old server and start harvesting the parts.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay, let's get it.
Here's something rather.
Are we gonna go see Mummy today, or are we staying home?
Oh, that's not bad.
I say we stay home.
Listen, what do you mean Q6600? This is not a Q6600.
I can't be asked.
How
about you? You reckon?
I give you my personal Linus Tech guarantee that it's not. Yeah.
I can't even remember what it is.
So, are we reusing this case at all? What are we selling?
No, we're just taking the power supply and the SSD out of this.
Got it. Sent to a job.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
I'm liking this. Why don't you show us one of the more...
I haven't played this game in a long time.
The giant sound panel over there.
The sound panel, I think, is a two-man job.
Oh.
So I'm going to set up a welder. I am so excited about this part. This is
Oh, that's a lot more
my money
stats.
It is a Miller Synchro Wave 210
UAE8.
AC TIG welder. It is an absolute unit of a welder. And I get to set it up now. I've been staring at it for months. I've been sitting
Got
here
an
and using it.
arena fight as well.
Wait a minute. I thought you were just rolling this in because you wanted to,
No.
like show me more of your trade.
Hey, who are you then?
This was like 3,600 Canadian dollars.
Kids, can you say, hey, Intel?
Just like Intel. I've been able to subtractively manufacture things, but I've never really additively. Like, I have a cutting board for like a gas welder and a little MIG, but this is like fine detail TIG welder. But we gotta get all the gas lines run and run all the cables and stuff. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm working on building computers.
This is another really cool thing that I bought for it. It's called the TIG finger. And it is a little pressure-sensitive button you put on your TIG board. And then you don't have to use this foot pedal to control your hand. It wasn't cheap, but it's a...
Ah, you are so crazy. You are so crazy.
Tempered glass, Linus.
Which is... PC05.
Okay, I get the hint. I'm coming over.
Tear it down and turn it into...
So that
kids. So,
is
this tower again.
So I'm doing something a little interesting.
do what? Do what?
So that I'm running two regulators. So we're going to run a splitter and run two separate regulators. I just have to find them.
It's kind of funny to me that the machine I'm building is not what's ultimately going to stay here. Most of the principles will stay the same. I'm just going to swap up the board because going from 11th gen to 12th gen is the performance that Intel has made in
What's the difference? 100, 100.
really long time. Like we talk about, it's got 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. But those efficiency cores are like comparable to a performance core from not that long ago. So these things are flipping fast.
The board will still be what's it called, DDR4 though, because that RAM is going to be a lot cheaper and I need more of it.
Yes, so at this point, with the difference in performance between DDR4 and DDR5, and more importantly, the difference in cost, it totally makes sense to go with a nice high-performance DDR4 kit. So Colin's got a 3200 C16 kit right here. That's a great mix between high capacity and solid speeds. One of the coolest things about these 12th gen chips, and we've got some videos planned around this,
Veterans infantryman.
is that because they have performance and efficiency cores for an application like Colin's, where he's using Proxmox or we're using Unraid and creating virtual machines, You could totally take your efficiency cores and just be like, blah blah blah, you go run the hypervisor, and then you're giving up basically nothing in terms of, let's say, gaming performance if you pass your performance course through the VM. Super.
Veteran infantryman.
Could weld at this point. You plug that?
Sorry, what plate can we weld at? I didn't think it was a spot welder. This is actually a very unusual case to build in. To put the power supply in, as you can see, now we've got access to the bracket here. You actually have to pull off this top unit that is a filtered exhaust for whatever reason in its default configuration. So what I'm kind of thinking is, especially in a shop environment like this one, I'm probably going to turn those fans all around, and I'm going to have the whole top be a filtered intake, and hopefully that works for our RTX 3080 version.
I think we're gonna
Yeah,
fine, you're right.
taking it this way, you're grounded either way, because if you ground it, you're grounded. If you don't ground it, you're grounded. Get it? That moment when you let your boss into your
Right.
not to a
1 second, okay? I need to quit the game.
They just kind of got
Okay, 1 second, I need to quit the game. Ah!
in this case is I'm gonna want you to this way.
Okay.
This way. We're gonna have our fans run this way. This fan's gonna grab nice and slim fans, but push it like this, and those fans are gonna blow that hot air away and then it blows the graphics card, which is why I would call it designed the cover here to make sure that that graphics card has not been potentially tackle this one side, flipping the fan, moving it to the other side. I think then we might have a famous issue with the side panel, or I can pull this memory stick and see if it goes in without it.
Okay, just like one more lesson.
Well, that's not an ideal solution, but since you got these at the LMP store, you could go get something slightly more low profile and probably also mounting close to the cooler. I can jam it in, but not sure I was playing it. They can put that well,
This is kind of someone's. I get an entire build, once I unload one, I'm interested. But this is going to more than double the amount of space that I get out of my sound system. And we're going to be loading it with
Nappy time!
W40.
Nappy time!
So,
Nappy time! Nappy time! Nappy time! Nappy time!
700 drum speaker power. It's a lovely little thing.
Nappy time.
That is
Come on.
really capable of driving this. It'll actually overdrive this. I have to turn on a low pass filter to keep the excursion down. It'll actually
No. Nappy time. It should be great if we had nappies in it, wouldn't it? Yeah. But we're never that ready. Are we?